kind of performance with a normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it here. We're gonna just step it out of the way.
Done Dexter this time.
How's she going today, guys? Well, we're fixing this big bin at Grandpa's here. Rob started yesterday, but the old crane didn't quite have it in her. It was a little bit too much for it. You can pick it up and move it, but it didn't have enough in it to be able to lift it enough to put sheets in it. It had a couple weak spots in the square tubing, and well, if you can see there, she's got a little bit of a banana to it. So I'll have to do some rejuvenating, but whatever. Got our one of our good buddies here that does lots of stuff for us there, fabricating and whatnot with his picker truck here. And he's gonna lift it for us, and then we can work on it and we'll be laughing. But anyway, bring it back in a few. Just like sweet fuck all. Be a little nicer to work on it in the gravel over here, we figured. So we got the option to swing it wherever we want it, so we might as well. Well, it's a lot of days later from the picker crane there, picking up the bin. That was about all we accomplished that day. It's too fucking hot. I wasn't in the mood for it, so. Anyway, it is time to get this thing ready to go do some desiccationing. I gotta go get a flex header with it yet, and fuck, lots to do. Dad had a bearing go on that. We gotta go to town, pick up reg loan. This guy here, when it was spraying at Rob's, I noticed the boom was broke here. So, we're gonna brace that up. And I'll just weld the crack on the other side. And should be laughing, but I gotta grind that bit of paint off of there so the old MIG will stick. And go from there, so. I guess. Sounds like there's someone coming up the lane, so we'll talk to you in a bit. There. That should hold her for a little while anyways. Should be good enough, so. Alrighty, we'll fire it up, fold it back up, get it out of the way, and then forgot about another job I gotta do. I'm gonna take 4440 and finish baling up those pea and kochia swaths that we cut there a little while ago. They weren't quite ready yet after I turned them. I lost you. They weren't quite ready yet, so I left them a little longer. I don't know where we cut out there. You get the picture. Ah, boy oh boy. Can't have that on now. Gotta go to town too and get chemical like I said. Lots to do. All right. Anyway, I guess I'll bring you back here in a few when we get baling. Well, just about about done baling my fucking weed and kochia and pea swaths here. Just a couple corners in the fields here that are usually pretty bad for kochia. The latch on the old door here is starting to get kind of tired, but they're usually pretty bad for kochia, and that's one of the things you kind of have a hard time controlling in peas. So instead of having that weedy mess in the grain sample, I figured the guy's probably better off to just cut and bale it. And fuck, I think I've just about got 7 bales here so far. This won't be a full bale, this is going to be a little tiny fucking thing here, this one, but whatever. But anyway, we'll get her wrapped up here and head back to the yard again, I guess. So talk to you in a few. Out of the park, Keeg. Yeah. Keegan, no, it would be cool.
What?
If one day something we did didn't turn into a big adventure, right? Ah, boy. So, we were just nicely on our way, and all of a sudden, poosh, thump, 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 thump. Blew a tire on Lauren's trailer. hauling the old car around because the radiator isn't what she used to be. When it's 38 degrees out, I didn't want to end up on the side of the road waiting for it to cool off. So I borrowed Lauren's trailer to haul it up there and haul it back, because it's a little over an hour drive there and back from the lake. But we just kind of nicely got going and the tire let go, so now I can't unload the car because that back tire's missing and the trailer wants to fuck off when I try to back the car off. Well, I haven't tried, but I know that's what's gonna happen. So we are coming from that way, home is that way, Lauren's is in the middle. So I'm just gonna drop the trailer and the car off at his place, and then he can put a new tire on, and I'll just drive the car home from here later on or whatever. Actually, it's got to go to the Martin boys in Redvers. They're the guys who help put the car together, and they're gonna do a little bit of testing and tuning on it and get her a little more spunky than it already is, hopefully. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Holidays are over. Now it's time for harvest time, so anyway, I guess we're almost to Lauren's here, so I'll talk to you again here in a little bit. Well, we're back home again. I'm gonna fuel up the 4640 and we're gonna go rake that millet, but I think that's where I'm gonna leave you guys for this one. So I hopefully you enjoyed the old video. Kind of all over the place, but that's just kind of how my days go. All over the place. Sit in there, you bastard. Nope, gonna have to hold it by hand, I guess. But oh well, I suppose then. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Talk to all you in the next one.